back to the D&D Family Gamers. I'm Dragoon here, back on With My Folks Longma Show. And this story, folks, is crazy. Like, apparently, from what I'm understanding, Cantarella made an illusion of her eliminating the other contestants, and more kind of make it like, you know, fake their deaths, kind of.
Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe from the castle's depths.
This is crazy.
The Order's members were always
So, if you enjoy, hit like and comment, let's kick some ass and resolve, shall we? Because holy shit.
I knew if we went
I didn't plan on doing this, but it's like, I had no choice. I was down to the wire.
Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
Jojo.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The gentleman here has solved the riddles. Together, he and I will craft the elixir of revival.
I think I'm getting a picture now.
Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled.
Yeah, I want to hit the Threnodian again.
On the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles.
Yeah. Can I go kick the Order down? I want to hit him. Except for Phoebe. Phoebe's a sweetheart. We just take her out of the Order, and I get to kick their asses.
Where the former head was trapped. Where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the Whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a...
But wait, does that mean the girl, Anissa, Anasis? I'm probably getting her name wrong. Does that mean she did do her voice, or was that part of the play?
I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme.
I figured she was the host.
My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight. Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was...
Well, that's the question. Who the heck sent me the letter?
The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side.
Anissa.
She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies. But she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here.
My poor fingers on that fight, oh my god. The mechanics are different.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complications.
Okay, so Law wants to see her as evil, corrupted.
You, however,
I see.
as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back.
Yeah, let me go have a chat with him for
putting
like
all
5
that
minutes.
aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
I'll help until all is settled.
Thank you. Both I and the entire Phasalia family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
So all these women with candidates, but she was able to save them. But what about the other woman? Anissa, or how do I pronounce her name? Anessa, I think it's Anessa.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here.
She'll be on us.
You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely.
But she had to do it.
Now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
Wow.
It's time to leave, my dear.
Wow, we learned a lot about her. Wow. Around the previous head was corrupted, but he's a Thenodian. I'm like, what?
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Oh! She just popped out of nowhere. Get all when you pop in. So now.
You are back.
Wow! This is a sweet ass.
What a night to remember.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and she's gone. Oh, there she is again. She was a ghost. She was actually the ghost. What? Oh, sad. I thought she might be one of the ones that might have been able to come back too.
That was a really long nap.
Abby, how the frick did you stay asleep that long, bro?
Wow, the strange smell is gone. You smell good again.
What's that ball got that mouth?
The best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes.
Abby.
Am I interrupting something?
You just realized it.
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Good. Take a nap then.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
It'll be my pleasure. Let me walk you home.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, my dear.
My dear? Hmm?
With you here, this castle feels warmer.
Well, how about
Your
this?
presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger. Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Threnodian's spiritual interference.
Yeah,
and
well,
hold
I
fast
dealt with him.
to our faith in the Sentinel.
Well, sadly, Sentinel's passed.
The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden.
But
with
hey,
an
maybe after done my
unbreakable
whole
will.
journey, I get
Someone who
you
could
and all the girls, and we all
withstand
move
the
in.
Thenodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the truth.
Make it more lively.
Yet,
As there was some little ones running around. Wait, wait.
noble cause. Innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice. One that tramples the will of others in the name of duty.
Wow.
It's nothing but living off the weak.
Yep.
Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered.
True.
After all, we are more than just firewood.
Damn right.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged.
Okay.
I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl.
Wait. What?
The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more
But
difficult
like
than
the
we
Sentinel
expected.
said, apparently tying them
Stop
in
the
with
brutal
Resonator
divine
is a
trials
shackle
and
to
secure
them.
us the final victory.
So it's kind of a
I
prison,
chose
kind
to
of.
become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off
Makes sense.
guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then I found you. Just as you chose your path, I've chosen mine. I will see it through, whatever it may cost.
Okay, I need to see someone make a fanfic that he gets all the girls
compared to what you
and
can
like they
do,
move in here. I need to
my
see that.
passion
That'd be
is
cute.
mentioning. You defeated the Threnodian in the inverted tower,
Thank you.
saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle.
Man, I gotta say, when they first introduced her
And
character,
with the Order's concessions,
well, I thought she was an
shadows over
evil
Renacita are
person, but one that old thing,
Peace
love can be
has come
deceiving.
to us once more.
Wink, wink. Like, whenever you heard her name, Cantarella, or the head of the family,
Thanks to you, the days of pain
I'm like, wow.
and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Thessalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made.
and
An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No.
I already have that one,
Judging from
sister.
the power of your awakening, it seems I already possess that. Then
Yeah, I'm 1 million years old.
let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I,
No.
Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir, and every hidden secret.
Really? Everything does that mean? I thought it's back!
This is our home now.
What?
It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful
Did
sleep.
you know I proposed to me?
Here, a special elixir I've prepared with Albizia flowers.
Hold on. Oh,
Through reality.
you have my attention,
into
girl.
your dream. Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.
Bruh. What the? Wait, potion vial? What's that? Bro! Wow! That was freaking sick! Good job. Bruh! That story! And a ending! Damn! Wait, what the heck? What's this? Service passed. You can go back? Really?
Can you keep up?
Hold on. I don't know. Meow. Meow. Oh, what the freaking big... No way you got the cannon. That's so cool. Bro. That's sick. That is like 100% sickness, man. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely screwed. Yep. Goodbye, me. That is so cool. We got to go back and explore. But I'm 90% sure I got all the treasures, I'm assuming. Alright, alright. If I want to work on my Camilla.
Would you like a fun game?
Girl!
Between the two of us?
So many questions about something else. Oh, I love you, girl. The goddamn woman. Alright, let's see. Okay, nope. Alright, so I need more of that. Alright, let's read that one. Bro, that was something. But now for it our home? It might be just be most, but that sounds like a proposal. Am I right or wrong? My mind's like, what? I need more of this stuff anyway, so I'm gonna vomit. So one did die, from what I understood.
Judgment time! Together we stand!
Oh, great, do that thing again. Great. Alright, we'll have to end this after the grind, I figure. Hey, get on me!
I call upon the sentinel!
Yep, it's doing it. It is because I've done. Oh my god, that is evil. That's evil and smart, I should say. But wow, that I'm not gonna lie, folks. That's why I almost had me in tears.
Verity shines,
Like, I was like 100% convinced most of them didn't make it.
Descend, Bluebird.
I'm like,
Be my salvation.
but nope. Apparently, can't draw it. Smart ass woman.
Path is arduous. In the name of Imperator.
My compliments.
Yeah, that sounds glitching out. Yep. So I was scared about that theory. But that's okay. That's alright. I don't mind if this is a short video. This just proves that, like, okay, I need to stop and take a break. That's probably fine, but you don't need to do it, like, constantly. It is a little annoying. Yep, there it goes again. Every time we get into a fight. Whoa. Yep, it's glitching still. Yep. Cray. Oh, that's some huge damage though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Burn you down!
My compliments.
And you're dead. Goodbye.
This doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Of course it's not, woman. Get your gun, I'm coming in. But yeah, that was something. Hearing that story. Wow.
Plan with convention.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Alright, we need a drop of that. Oh, wait. Alright, there we go. Crit down around about what? Oh. I'm gonna cause mine to upgrade, you little turd. Alright, what boss do you need? Nope. Nope. What boss is that? Oh, it's Dreamless, not Crownless. Duh. That dum-dum. Wait, what's that? Wait, what? What? Nope, stop. What's this? Standard weapon mold? Hold on, what now? You know what? Enough, Resin. I sure want to go heal you, idiot. Hold on. Alright, let me just put myself right here. Not gonna lie though, that story though did, like, wow. It was quite something hearing it. I'm like, wow. I've never brought tears in my eyes, that's for sure. Level 15, baby. Thank you. We'll take you on once. Yes, I know. I know, game. I know I don't have any resin, but I have backup resin.
Forces approach. Be on guard.
Dreamless. Alright. Well. Oh. Whoa. Boom. Whoa. Haha, you missed.
Purify.
Whoa. Owie. Nope.
My compliments.
Hush.
Yeah, you know, see, it's making the noise more glitch.
The stage is set. Sentinel, protect me. Crystals, give me strength.
Yeah. If I put that much more in this, it's gonna glitch out more, and I'm not doing that. That's... Or not glitch out technically, it's just the mechanic of it preventing you from playing a long time.
My
Nope.
compliments. Surrender.
Victory.
Let's just do enough to win. Wow, you got to hear the sound like glitching. Wow, that's freaky, man. This should end it. Ah.
Is that it?
Whoa, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. And you are out of here. Goodbye. Boom, shakalaka, baby. Give me that. Absorb its soul. Crit damage, nice. Yes. 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 Nice. That was something. I actually enjoyed the story, even though I was almost in tears a little bit. Like, definitely was, I didn't like, though, how the game glitched out and it made me do that section all over again. I will go on that right off the bat. I did not like that. That really ticked me off. Damn, 3 crit damage. So between them both, get an extra 10% crit? Oh, what are you at right now? Oh my god, girly girl. Alright, let's see. What's this one? That's Spectral. Let's go with that one. Oh. I'm gonna leave that. What about you? Yeah, that's honestly bad if we're gonna be honest. I'll just try to get that max. Boom. Yep. Alright, come on. But, oh, 21% crit damage! Woo! That is very nice. What look at? Nearly 200? And I still got like 2 more upgrades, right? I say 3. Dude, that thing, that boss is cool. Well, I should say the majority of the boss type enemies are very cool looking design wise. Look at that. Look how nuts that one looks. Like, yeah, like that man's crownless. Crownless is cool as hell. But, like that? Craziness. Oh, wait, we got a new one? Wait, we got a new class. What the heck? Wait, did I not get any, Oh, I thought that would count with me doing our story quest. Well, both I think what did you have else? The Dragonia and the D&D family show. Big right down. That both was kind of. I think next time I want to try to get these done if I can. Like, give it all a call, try, click it, go to it, boom. Because this is a big time reward, you know. So, anyways, if you enjoy, hit like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching. Hope to see another one of Wuthering Ways, which I gotta say this story, wow, was crazy. So I hope to see you in the next one. See y'all then. Laters.